Hey everybody, it's Dustin with another dose of hope. Hope you're doing good today. You ever been in a boat and just kind of maybe fishing, casting your line, you look up, man, you drifted away. Man, you're way down further than where you started from. And a lot of times in life, our mind, or I should say our soul, can be the same way. It can drift if it's not anchored. And I want to encourage you today that your hope is an anchor to your soul. And I want to read some scriptures to you today that I think will really encourage you. So listen to these words. Again, this is out of the Passion Translation. Hebrews chapter 6, I'm going to start in verse 18. It says, "So it is impossible for God to lie, for we know that His promise and His vow will never change." We said earlier in this week that hope is an image that is painted by the promises of God. If there's one thing you need to encourage yourself in, is simply this, is that God cannot lie. I love that. Hebrews 13:8 says that Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever. If there's something that'll give you hope right now in the times that we're living in, it is the fact that what God said yesterday is effective today and will be effective and ever present tomorrow. But I want to continue reading here. It says, "And now we have run into His heart to hide ourselves in His faithfulness. This is where we find His strength and comfort, for He empowers us," watch this, "to seize what has already been established ahead of time in unshakable hope." That's what we're looking for. We're looking for an image that is unshakable to whatever's facing us right now in life. I want to continue reading here. It says in verse 19, "We have this certain hope like a strong, unbreakable anchor, holding our souls to God Himself." Here's what I want you to see today, guys, is that the hope, the image of the promises of God that is created on the inside will be an anchor to your soul, to your mind, your will, and your emotions. In other words, it doesn't matter what comes against you. It doesn't matter what circumstances you're facing right now, whether it's a lack of a job, a lack of income, if it's a lack of opportunity, whatever it is, you need hope. Because that hope, that image painted by the Word of God, will create an anchor to your mind, your will, and your emotions that will enable you to stand firm, unshakable, and see the promise of God come to pass in your life. So my challenge to you today is get anchored. Get anchored in your hope. Get your hope so high up there, your expectancy so high up there, knowing that God can't lie and these promises will be fulfilled in my life. Man, I hope you're enjoying these. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day.